Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Skarbrand Campaign for Warhammer 3 with Immortal Empires and SFO, where we're going to continue left off from last time. Well, right now, I destroyed the Great War of Wurzag, and now we're going to continue pushing on in with Skarbrand around here. We now know where the Nemesis Crown is roughly. We know it's in a forest. I'm guessing Laurelon Forest is going to be my first guess. And basically, I'm just waiting on my heroes here. Just waiting on the Simp Slaughter and the Wimp Converter to join on in with Skarbrand's army, which I'm going to wait on moving you guys, because I might be able to get Skarbrand into a position so that you can at least join his army this turn, and then you should hopefully be able to join next turn. We teleport up to Altdorf, and then we just start burning shit. But for now, I want to start off with, I did have some new name suggestions I just finally added into the things. So we have the Thought Slayers here, and we also have Rummel's Sellswords. And then back over for Harald Bloodstorm's army, we've got the Wurm's Foot Legion, Magicators, and then we've got Wurm's Horse Legion, and then no Pop-Tarts. Yep, it works. You guys are grouping up, because I'm still having this so that Harald, you're going to be moving on in here. I think you guys can just, burn this. Because you guys are going to deteriorate anyways. So I'm just going to have you guys make your way down here. Hit Khemri. You should be able to win that. Yeah, you can win this. Soften things up. And then you guys don't get movement range back. So I just occupy the area, because this is an area we do want to control. Springs of Eternal Life will burn. So we will try and have it. So let's try and keep upgrading this stuff around here. Actually, you're getting to tier 2, so once you're at tier 2, I can have you get the defenses. But basically, Harald Bloodstorm, you make your way down here. You're going to be now working with these guys to start trying to secure this territory. Out of all the factions we're at war with right now, I want to try and see if I can kill off the Knights of Origio with you. That's my kind of plan. Try and take them out first. Then we try and get rid of, like, probably New Moss, or maybe up here. Well, it depends how much damage I can do with Skarbrand. I might be able to have you try and take out that stuff. But first now, let's now get over here. These guys, absolutely no way in hell you're killing any of my units. So we'll get on in here, slaughter these guys, and then I'm going to keep going down south with Skarbrand. Try and keep doing more damage around here before the inevitable teleport up towards Altdorf. I don't think I'm going to want Salt Spite straight. Hers is usually like regen on open sea, so it's like kind of worthless for him for the most part. So I think we're probably just going to ignore that with Skarbrand. Alrighty, my boy Skarbrand, let's get you forward. So grab you, Bloodletters together. You're going to just stay back, guy. I don't want you to be too worried about this. Skarbrand, let's just start you up at the front. Actually, can I get behind them? No, technically. The Vanguard will not let me deploy behind them right now. Okay, that's fine. So, we'll start with deployment. Skarbrand, get on in here, and then I'll bring my cav and everything, like, try and get you guys off the side. Bloodletters can try and just push straight on in forward. But Skarbrand, you're probably going to be doing most of the damage here. Because let's get you on in this area. Where's the Lord? I also want to find him, too. I know he's hidden at the moment, but yeah, just kind of charge on in here. There he is. There's the poor little bastard. Yeah, just take him out. There we go. Okay, he's dead. So he's dead. Skarbrand now just start bodying the army. God, I can't wait to see how much damage you do with the Nemesis Crown. Because we might get the Nemesis Crown today. Straight up. If it is in Laurelon Forest, that is the closest forest to me that I can get to with one of my cults. So if it is over there, I can easily get that today, probably. Because I think we have to actually capture the territory. And so that will be a pretty good way to get it once we go up to Altdorf. We just see my heroes. I just don't want to have them have to run all the way the fuck back up here. Let's see, let's have you make sure you're boosting yourself, my guy. There you go. Get some damage in on there. You guys are somehow losing to units. I don't know how. Okay, you guys pull back. I don't want to lose units. It's more important that you guys stay alive than get more damage. I know you want to get some skulls for corn, but we can let other people kind of deal with that. So you kind of just regroup with my Bloodthirster. You can do that. The Bloodletters can get on in here. Skarbrand, yeah, you just need to keep hitting these archers around here. Just keep hitting these guys. There we go. Okay. So that army's now out of the way. Now I'll be able to have it, so I will keep making my way down south. Gotta love how even my basic bloodletters got a decent amount of kills there. Because if I can get you guys enough experience, I can turn you guys into exalted bloodletters. Although if you guys die, I'll just do the same thing. I'll just recruit more. So that'll work either way. But now I should have enough movement. Keep going down south. Because I'm hoping to destroy Warzag's faction. Every time we can properly kill off a faction, that's good for us. Because then it makes it so, hey, even if we have a bunch of enemies that we're at war with, there are less individual factions to fight, and it makes it easier for me to maintain control over the stuff that I'm trying to control. So, trying to see if we can finish him off. And I'm hoping, again, depending on how we kind of go about things, I might be able to grab my heroes, I think for sure by next turn. Because then I can have it so that... It just depends if Skarbrand just beelines too much. I could just teleport him over there right now. Like, my heroes are already making their way here. I can have them trying to group up with him in Altdorf, but I'd prefer to grab them before we teleport, just because they're missing out on so much XP right now. Because at this point in time, Skarbrand, yeah, hey, Skarbrand's leveling up lords really quickly, and my hero is upgrading other Blood Reapers. Well, we don't have any others, but the other guys, we need to get them high enough so they can start giving the mentor traits out too. So let's grab the movement range. So those guys, yeah, they're technically still alive. That area is burned though, so I don't think I care about hitting you. I might just ignore you. Yeah, because I can get over to you right now. You're just a little bit slower. Because I want to try and hit Verdanos. I've got the... Yeah, this is just the Vigor one. We almost have this one too, actually. Which... it's okay. I want to go here, so I'm going to go for Verdanos. So we're going to have it so we're going to be kicked back. Okay. So we're going to hit this, quickly kill off all these guys. Then we can try and have it so that we will go down, we'll raise this area. That'll kick us back towards his territory. The issue is I think Skarbrand's going to get too much movement. The amount of stuff I can do this turn, I might just not be able to pick up my heroes this turn. I could just send them over towards Altdorf. Just keep sending them over that way, so that when I teleport over there, they're already there. Alright, let's try and have it so, for Skarbrand, I don't want to attack from this angle. Or at least not with Skarbrand. I think Skarbrand, I'm just going to have you go over this way. I actually kind of prefer like attacking this area. It's a little bit closer. So we can get you guys right there. All my bloodletters. And then you stay back again, because you're just so beat up. But let's start deployment. Skarbrand, push on in, because I want to try and see if we can get to this point if we can. I'll get you guys just to start rushing on in over here. So you guys are on the side, you guys on the side. All of you go to the side with Skarbrand. So start flooding on in through. Because at this point in time, this force here... God, I honestly feel like I'm going to have it so that my heroes just start making their way over towards Altdorf on their own. Because I'm worried about Skarbrand, like, not being able to actually pick those guys up before he teleports. I'm just so tempted to just burn everything over here. I could just make my way to Altdorf with Skarbrand. I don't have to teleport, but I should if I want to get the Nemesis crown faster. I really should. Because I could try and have it so, I know I want to take out Warzag for sure. I want to do some damage to Salt Spite, though, too, with Skarbrand before I leave here. But then, again, Hearse rate's not crazy for Skarbrand, so I don't have to do that. Because I could have it so once we take the last city from Warzag, I double back, get closer to one of my heroes, and then Skarbrand will probably have to just sit for a turn next turn, and then he'll be able to teleport over towards Altdorf. I hate that it took long enough for you guys to die, that the Thought Slayers died! They have to they have some expectations to live up to, guys, and they failed so far. That's great. So I'll have to recruit another unit again at some point, so I'll have to get the Thought Slayers back in here at a later date, because right now, or I'll just have to update them, I mean. Because, guys, how did you lose? They did have a decent amount of archers, so I'm not too surprised, I guess, in that regard, but it's still just kind of disappointing that I just recruited you guys, essentially. Just gave you the name of Thought Slayers to join the Thought Slayer, And you just failed him. How dare you fail him? Yeah, because you guys sadly died. All the other bloodletters don't actually have names. But yeah, no. So let's now just raise this. We're just going to get skulls. Raise it with skulls. Because... Actually... Okay, I have an idea. So, we're going to raise here. Because if I raise here, I can actually loop around and get back to this area and have that be the final spot I'm in. Or, I mean, like, I pick up the Whip Converter. I think that'll work. So, Skarbrand, because we'll have it so that we do some more recruitment at the end of my turn here. But no, let's have it. So, Skarbrand, let's go for Zarakzil. Hit this area. There's no way in hell you guys can do enough damage that it matters. Raise this spot, because we still have the Skulls for the Skull Throne active this turn, so we want to get the most out of it. I can probably destroy everything that Saltspite has over on this side, and then still be able to grab my heroes. Hey, as long as I can grab my heroes, that's all that really matters. I just want to make sure I have them before I teleport, because then they get to instantly be in his army that endlessly keeps moving forward. Because at this point in time, it is disgusting just how much movement range we can have with Skarbrand, and just how much damage he can do himself. He's already a one-man Doomstack, and he doesn't have the Nemesis Crown. Like, once he has the Nemesis Crown, everybody's going to die. That's why I wonder, like, I'm recording a bunch of stuff preemptively before I move, and I wonder if I'll finish the campaign while I'm doing that, and it'll be like, oh yeah, the campaign's already done, but I have to take a few weeks for me to release the stuff so you guys get to see it all. We'll have to see, because I just know Skarbrand is just bodying everybody in his path. Let's see, let's get you here, because I'm trying to view, well, no, you're going to actually want to try and heal up, but yeah. Skarbrand, just go in the corner here. Oh, can I not go there? Okay, I can go here. I can go there, make sure guard mode's off with all of you, and then Skarbrand just start fucking things up. So you go up to the side, both letters, go over here. Yeah, where's your lord? Where is he? Where is he? I want to fight your lord. Come on, where's he at, man? Oh, there he is. So yeah, so Skarbrand, go for the lord. Everybody else is making their way on over here, but yeah, so let's try and stake out the lord. Because he'll just be dead in a couple hits, and then go after the hero next. Because that guy's still dying. Yeah, go for the hero. Go for the hero there. And then oh, I thought I gave you guys orders. Yeah, get on in there. Get on there, start fighting everything. Make sure you boost all the people around you as well. Yeah, you guys are actually taking a good bit of damage. Yeah, get on in there, Skarbrand. Yeah, because I don't mind you dying. I was going to be replacing you guys anyways. Alright, there we go. I'm kind of sad that my big guy hasn't been able to heal all that much recently. I'll have to have him get some easier targets next time. But yeah, no. So for right now there, yeah, we lost another one of the little bloodletters, but that's okay. We're going to be trying to switch everybody to exalted bloodletters anyways. But no, we're going to raise this area down, keep looping around, and see basically if I can loop around, destroy all of Saltspite's stuff, and then end in Wurzag's territory, and then basically double back, get to my heroes, so I can grab them both next turn. I'll probably do some recruitment next turn, and then we'll just we'll hit Altdorf, and then we're going to try and just beeline to Lorelorn Forest, because I think that's the most likely spot. It might be Drycha's spot, because it's supposed to be a forest, but it's one of those two locations that I think they have the crown. And once we have I just want the crown. I want the crown so fucking badly. I want it so badly. Because we're actually already, like, we're 25 turns away from the endgame scenario triggering. And I want to have other armies about and about besides just Skarbrand. And I need to have it so that basically he's power leveling every type of hero type we have from him just existing. There we go. So now let's have it so we're going to raise this area for skulls. I don't think we need to have blood hosts up here right now. So raise that. More armor for my army from fighting dwarves. And then let's see. So now, yeah, I think I should be able to. Does she control? That's got a bunch of escape and corruption, so I don't think so. But yeah, no, it's fine. This territory. I actually wouldn't lose anybody. Just you guys would get really low. I should just do that. I'm just gonna do it myself. I should not take unnecessary damage. Even if it doesn't kill my units, I want to make sure if we have that instability crap happen again, I do not want my units to be very low health, take instant attrition, and die. Skarbrand and my hero will be fine. Like, there's nothing that can stop them that easily. So I'm not too worried about it. This is a bunch of basic infantry. Lord's gonna get bodied. Guns can do some damage. I'm gonna keep you guys back. I want you to heal up, but I think you'll actually just take more damage than you heal in this fight. Yeah, because let's have it so. Skarbrand. Grip you up. You guys gripped up. You guys gripped up. I'm gonna have you guys pull back for right now. You guys are still right here. I'll have it so that for right now, Skarbrand, let's just get you up in front. Start breaking down the gates. Probably should have actually had it so that you guys moved out a little bit more over to the side. So all of you guys go over this way. You guys can try maybe break down this gate. But yeah, Skarbrand, you just rush on in forward. You can handle pretty much most of this army yourself. So I'll have you just start pushing on in here. Start weakening these guys. Because I do want to make sure that like these units are the ones I just don't want to take damage. My hero, I can at least have you just go in. I think I'll just have all of you guys step back. Yeah, all of you guys just stay back. All my hero, just go with Skarbrand. Go help out at the gate. You two together can just take out this entire army. Because, yeah, the gate's down. Skarbrand, just get on in here. Start destroying these guys. Where are you going, Skarbrand? Yeah, I love how those skirmishers can't do shit to Skarbrand right now, really. They try, but they do, like, no damage to him whatsoever. So, yeah, hero, get on in here. Yeah, make sure you're focusing on skirmishers for sure. Boost yourself up. And then Skarbrand. Yeah, just keep focusing on the skirmishers. I don't know where the Lord is. Once we find them, I'll gladly start attacking them, but I think it's just going to be Skarbrand and my hero just taking out the entire army here. Oh my god, the Lord just gets in the middle of this shit and just instantly starts dying. Love it. Like, even just random, when I'm not even targeting you guys, still take a ridiculous amount of damage. I love it. But yeah, without the Lord now, everything else here is like doesn't matter. As you guys are trying to take out Skarbrand. Oh yeah, no. Skarbrand at this point in time, with the boost I just gave him, he's only at 2.6. Because I know this boosts my weapon attack damage too, and I was kind of curious how high I was going to get Skarbrand's attack damage. My goddamn Skarbrand, I love how much damage you can do, my guy. Because you just never really get to max out your thing just yet. Because you always get it a little high. Because I just can't wait to see how disgusting you're going to be later on in this game. Also, do you guys want to... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, like, do you guys want to come down and fight us in melee? Because I just want to have it so that you guys just finally stop shooting me. So I think this is all they've got left. Okay, so these guys... I think that's it, really. Yeah, there we go. That guy's starting to crumble now. So I just need to run at you. You'll die. This area will be burned. And I think I'm going to actually spawn Bloodhosts here. Because I want to get some more healing on these units. I want to make sure they don't just instantly die. Because I want to keep just hitting the other stuff around here. But yeah, we can leave the Bloodhost a little bit to do some damage to the Skaven or the Dwarves around here. Probably the Dwarves. Because I want to try and take them out since I've already hit Zarakzil. Already damaged them a little bit. There we go. Close victory, my ass. Why is that close? Why? Skarbrand and my hero sold your army. Those two just did all the damage. I find it interesting. You're actually getting more kills than Skarbrand. But again, he has the AoE banner. So that banner can actually make him get quite a bit more kills than Skarbrand. But once Skarbrand has the Nemesis crown, he'll have the same thing, basically. But it'll be constant for Skarbrand. So that way, he'll just get a hell of a lot more damage. But no. Now let's raise this. We'll make a Bloodhost. That'll get us some more healing. And I'm hoping I will have enough movement to get all the way back, basically to one of my heroes. Just loop around down this way. And if we can get to one of my heroes, the other hero will have enough movement next turn to join me. Although, actually, I did have some movement on one of the heroes, because I didn't move him just yet. So now, let's have it so, let's make a Bloodhost around here. And then, yeah, that's just the Siege Master one. Let's see. So, do I have... Okay, so I might not get the movement I specifically want. So I have to be here. I want to be here. Hit this area. This one's small enough, I will take the auto-resolve. And then we're going to raise this for another Blood Host. That only gives me 2%, but something. And then do I have enough movement? Yes, I do. So I'll hit Sartosa first. So we'll hit Sartosa first, then... Oh, there you go. So hit Sartosa first. Then we'll hit the territory to the north of here. I do kind of want to occupy. And the Blood Host can do that. The Blood Host can do that. So we'll burn this down. I want to sack it. I really do want to occupy this area. Well, actually, I can. I could just have it so I occupy this area. I don't have to burn everything. I want to burn everything. Oh, Sartosa also has a unique city. Oh, hell yeah. I love when you guys are having these unique models. So I'm going to... It's just going to be Skarbrand into my hero again. I'm going to beeline the right side. We'll beeline the right side, make my way up there. Everybody else is going to stay back. I might just have them withdraw off the map, possibly, so they don't take a damage at all. Because they've got a couple gun units that could do some damage, but again, we saw how Skarbrand and my hero already bodied one of their garrisons. This is a bigger garrison, yes, but I don't think we care. So we can get rid of this here. We can try and have it so I can kind of... I want to try and colonize this area and actually take it. Because I know Harold is starting to try and push on in down south, and if he pushes west after he deals with Reykjavik, I just want to see like what the city looks like. I like it. Yeah, no, so we'll have it so Skarbrand and my hero, you two, just I don't need everybody else. You guys just chill back here. Just start the battle. Push on in. You two against the world. Because I guess it depends on how much money I'm going to get from sacking this. Because I want to sack this area just because, hey, excess money. But we could also just burn it, hit the other two territories, and then we will be in that city next turn. But I also want to make sure I could maybe get rid of Rozak this turn, possibly. I don't know if it's going to be worth sacking this area. I'm also going to get a good amount of money just from fighting. Okay, gates are down. Let's get Skarbrand and company inside. Let's just start focusing down one unit at a time. So I do want to try and specifically try and have it so if I can. Yeah, boost all this stuff up here. I don't want them to just like be able to freely shoot us. But also, if you guys are right next to me, I can get the most out of this. Because you've already done, yeah, about 5,000–6,000 damage. We do just want to make sure that we try and hit these gun units. So we don't want them to freely shoot us. So let's get you over here. I can have you be the one maybe that focuses on them. Skarbrand can just do his thing. Also, they're hitting a lot of their own units, which is honestly amazing for me. So we can try and do that. If I wanted to, I could send some other guys in here. I keep trying to hit these skirmishers. Yeah, Skarbrand try and focus down the skirmishers as well. Because as long as we don't have to, as long as the skirmishers don't get to do too much damage, we win this fight pretty easily. Man, the Thoughtslayer's actually starting to take a little bit of damage. So you guys are doing well here so far. The enemy has tried. So far, total about 400 kills on Thoughtslayer, 440 on Skarbrand. So that's about, I think, a third of the army. I think they had like 2,400 guys total. So we've taken out a good sizable chunk so far. Let's see a little bit around here. I still want to try and get to the capture points. You guys are almost done with this little section. Once you guys are done with this area, I can try and have you guys start pushing towards the artillery pieces there and the other points. But I think they're probably going to start deteriorating before then. There we go. Love how it's fucking considered a heroic victory there. Love it. Yeah, so Skarbrand, yeah, about 568 kills. Not bad. We actually, half of their army is actually killed by themselves. I love that. Like, they did a decent amount of damage, just like friendly fire. Actually, maybe not as much. Did they seriously just have half their army deteriorate? Eh, they might have. They are an undead force, but there. Now, we'll have it so Sartosa will be banned. Probably, because I could have it so I sack and occupy this area. Next turn, we hit the territory to the north. And now probably get me enough movement so that I can go hit Wurzag. Or I can have it so we just finish off those two cities to right now. And then I'll get as close as I can to my my heroes. So the next turn, Skarbrand just takes a turn doing nothing besides recruitment. grabs the heroes. We start the teleport then. The turn after we teleport to Altdorf. Skarbrand will then have all of his dudes. And then we're still waiting on the legendary hero, but again, I know they spawn right next to the Skarbrand, so that should be fine. We're not going to have to worry about that. Yeah, because let's see, how much money is this worth for sacking it? So, 8k. Yeah. I think we should just raise it. Because then, because I want to go about here. This I could just auto-resolve, I think, is fine to do. Raise that for skulls. And then what do we get for fighting vampire guns? So we get... okay. Income from ports faction-wide, actually not bad for us when we actually control ports. But everything else is okay. Skarbrand. Yeah, because if we want to go here. And then if I can... Yeah, we're going to have to fight it. Burn this, raise this area down. And I'll try and basically just see if I have enough movement to sit in Myrmidens at the end of this. So then we can recover in Myrmidens. I should have enough movement to grab all my heroes. We do some recruitment next turn with Skarbrand because I did lose some of my Exalted Bloodletters. Then we have it so once we have that recruitment, we go over to Altdorf. So I've burned this area about as much as I want to for right now. Salt Spite destroyed a lot of her crap. Harold could actually try and finish her off. I'm kind of tempted to have him do that so that he can keep trying to make his way west. As I would like to have it so we actually properly control all of Araby. So if I have him go over, properly kill her off, take all of Araby, that should work pretty nicely for us. I just need to start consolidating more of my territory around there. And I want to make a third army. But I need to have it so that Skarbrand, we're making money, or just Skarbrand's finding us more money. All of you guys just pull back. I'm not even going to have you guys help out. There's no reason to. This is just Skarbrand and my hero can easily solo this force, finish them off, and just have it so that you guys will just heal up from this. Because this is all basic ass just orcs. Like, you guys will try and group up with us. Group up around Skarbrand, and at least I can get the most out of this ability. Because if you guys are near Skarbrand while I'm doing this, hey, I get a lot more damage. Oh, this didn't go out for some reason. There we go. Yeah, you two just absolutely can just body the army and just heal up. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to raise this area down for skulls. And I should now have enough movement. Again, I think sitting in Myrmidens will be the best way to go about this. So we'll heal up in Myrmidens, get some recruitment. And then at least one of my heroes for sure can join us if we can get into Myrmidens this turn. And then the other one, I'll have it so that Skarbrand will go meet him in the middle, I guess, basically, unless he can get to Myrmidens this next turn as well. Might not be able to do as much recruitment as I wanted to, but that's fine. Skarbrand has one turn recruitment and encampment stance right now, so we can get more recruits when we're actually up north, basically. Yeah, because now, let's burn this area down. I also love how you guys still get kills, even if I have you do nothing. So, let's just raise this skulls for the Skull Throne. Bloody Hands are now dead. That's what we wanted. Now, I do enough movement to get to Myrmidens. So, do I just want to sit in Myrmidens? I could actually... Wait, see, actually, if I went over here... Can I just go to Grotti Mangal? Let me see. Yeah, no, actually, let's do that. Let's just go back over here. We're going to be teleporting next turn anyways, yeah, because then you can get over here for sure. You can as well. Perfect! Hey, we finally got the Wimp Converter in here. There we go. So then I'll have it so... Again, why... my thing's messed up. For what it considers for my Exalted Bloodletters. I don't know how it says I have 6. Yeah, grab one. I'll grab another just basic Bloodletter as well. But this will be the Thought Slayers once more. But I can just have it so that next turn we will kick off the teleport, because Skarbrand's going to be able to literally do nothing around here. I'll basically just have it so that he'll be teleporting. Because we've done enough damage around here. There's just nobody I'm going to be able to hit. So, we'll get some recovery. Then, let's see, Greg. Oh, you're still scouting, my guy. So you keep scouting about for us. Keep doing that. And then... Harold is now immortal. He has done nothing. Nothing at all. And he is now mortal. I find that hilarious. So we'll upgrade those. And then we want, yeah, the Legion of Doom. Yeah, that upgrades those guys. Fight or die. I don't think we're going to grab these for you. And then basically, so I'm going to want to get you the charge, this, so that's 3 levels. Or of Chaos 4 levels. And then probably just put a bunch of stuff into Endless Training for you as well. I think that will work for you. Building wise. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, keep trying to upgrade this stuff. Because I want to try and have it so we get more defenses. Because I'm hoping we can turn this into an area that we have proper control over. Hopefully you don't try and make your way over here. You might. And there's the cult upgrade available, which we're not going to do anything with that just yet. It's next turn we do the teleport. Alrighty, so let's see. The Hound answers the Master's call. So we're gonna have it so I unlock it, no matter what we do. HSC. So experience gain all faction wide. Yeah, let's do that. Serve the Masters. And then he spawns right next to me here. Hell yeah, we got the goodest boyo. There we go. I love it. So now we're gonna have all the heroes I want. All with me at this point in time. I can at least get a fight this turn, though. Ready for duty. Oh, yeah, that's the guy I disbanded. Imminent rebellion. Oh, no. I don't care. We don't care about rebellions. Corn corruption. And then he has tales told from thrice stolen throats. So, Karanak, the 3-headed flesh hound. Gotta love that. He's now joined. He's the best doggo has now joined us. I'm pretty happy about that. Now, I actually have a really good reason on wanting to get Chaos Hounds of Corn in my army. So, you get in here. You get in here. This is now going to be a disgusting army, because there's now these heroes. I just need to get them all boosted up. So, first let's actually try and find you guys some items here that I want to give you guys. So, let's go with Eternal Blade. That's a spell I like. That's also an ability I like. Honestly, it's not a bad one. Obsidian Armor will give you for right now. And then a Talisman. I do not have another Potion of Healing right now. I might be able to get some. Let me merge some of this stuff. Nothing too crazy. I was able to get an Opal Anime Island. I do know that gives at least some rewards there for you. And then the Simslaughter. I'm going to give you the Bloodstone, another Eternal Blade, Talisman of Endurance, and then Armor. I'll go with Helm of Discord. So those will be the items for you. And then technically, are there items for you? There are items for you that unlock. So, yes, fetch. So you need to be rank. He'll just get all of his items. He just needs to rank up. So, ranked 14 and 16. So, sorry, 18. So I'm probably not going to put anything on you for right now because you're going to level up insanely fast. Although ancillaries, all units in army. Yes, I'll give you that. Jail Master experience gain for you. And then these guys, I don't think I have any extra ancillaries that you guys can equip for right now. So, that's fine. But yeah, no, we got all that at least. Skarbrand was then able to... Okay, so then this needs to be the Thought Slayers 2. So you guys are now back. And then I probably just want to randomly hit this army for no apparent reason other than I want to fight something. Oh, hey, Scrag's here! Scrag Straight's not crazy, but I might want to... I'm going to go maybe try and grab it just because. You guys... I probably should put you into encampment stance. Yeah, let's have you guys try and go up here. So try and go up here. Try and cause some destruction up over there. Actually, one of you guys should colonize that spot. Even if movement, if I... No, you don't. I'll have one of you colonize that next turn. Maybe if you guys just try and hold on to that. You know, I'm going to try and hit Scrag there. I do want to try and hit... So Khemri, so Springs of Eternal Life is the one that's attached. So, let's say you guys go over here just to burn this. Throw yourselves at this area. Because if you guys can take this for me, I don't have to send Herald down this way. I just need you guys to burn it. Yeah, just barely win it. There you go. And then let's just, Skulls for the Skull Throne, just raise it That way I can have it so you guys are basically dead, but I'll have it so you guys can keep trying to maybe hit over here a little bit. Herald now. Yeah, the garrison over there is not that crazy. I actually don't have enough movement to go hit the things I want to right now, though, so I'll have you sit in Khemri for a second. I still don't have any more heroes I can get right now, sadly. I'm still at my limit at the moment. As I know I'm trying to upgrade you. No, actually I can. I can get an Exalted Hero. So let's get another Exalted Hero for you. Let's go with, yeah, let's go with you. Valmir Soulflare. I'll grab you, and then you can be the one that's going to try and join on in with his army. And I'll have to get a cultist at some point too, but yeah, go over there, so we at least have somebody else in his army besides just him. Then Skarbrand for right now, at least. Let's just hit this army. We don't need to kill these guys, but I want to. I'm not gonna be able to get enough movement. Oh, finally defeat my ass. No. Now my other heroes I do have to actually be careful of. They are not level 50 like Skarbrand is. And so I will have to make sure that they are a bit more careful. I think for right now, with this army, so again, they do have a decent amount of Slayers. Skarbrand's going to go body the Lord, for sure. He'll go body the Lord. I'll probably have it so... I think Karnak can maybe go along with my Blood Reaper. I want to have my... I'm going to have mainly hold some of my guys back a little bit until we kind of get a better hold of like what they're doing. Because we're probably going to just hit these guys and then just go sit in Myrmidens, keep recruiting units, and we will start the teleport this turn. I've got all my heroes. I've got the 5 guys that actually matter in this army. Because I've got my little hunting party, at least everybody that matters. It does look like Karnak can also Vanguard deployment. So I'll have you... I probably should not... I want to put you in with Skarbrand. I'm going to have a hold on with that for right now. Let's have it so you'll be grouped up with at least my Blood Reaper. You guys grouped up. Okay. Because we'll have it so Skarbrand, you start on right back here. Everybody else get a little bit closer. So I have all my cav units over here. You guys will be grouping up with my infantry, and you guys off to the side. So start deployment. You guys start making your way forward. Skarbrand just start bodying the army for us. Kind of soften them up before my allies even get over here. So you guys can just start destroying the artillery pieces. Try and take out the Lord there too. So take him out. You can just easily, freely do that. Actually, you guys are all just moving forward. So you guys keep making your way up. I'll basically have you guys probably go for... I don't know about the Slayers. I think you guys should be. I think it would be fine against the Slayers. You can go there. You go against the Iron Drakes. You guys just kind of be beelining straight up to help out Skarbrand as well. But I can't wait to get you guys a hell of a lot higher level, because Skarbrand right now, him and my hero, the Thought Slayer, are doing so well. Well, I love that you're dual axe there. Yeah, I can't wait until you guys are higher level, because I know right now you guys are going to be extremely weak in comparison, but I got to get you guys in there. Same thing with Karnak. The goodest boyo. He's getting on in here. Start doing some damage. Get some help out here with my hero to help out here. Because I need to start beelining in to help you level up. I'm pretty sure you can get a way to heal later on, if I remember correctly. But I just don't have that just yet right now. So I have to be careful about that. You guys, go for those Thunderers. Do not be shot at. Focus down whatever units you can to make sure they're not going to be just shooting you guys. Go, Blood Reapers are getting on in. Heroes are almost here. You guys are just so slow until you guys get an actual mount. So I can't wait until you guys get some. Because I know you for sure, I think you can get a Blood Crusher. And then I'm pretty sure you, I know, can eventually get like a War Shrine. But I don't know if I'm going to want you in a War Shrine. Okay, let's have you debuff these guys here. You can as well. Also summon some Bloodletters around here to help out. Because there we go. Now I've actually got my entire army up around here. It should only take a little bit longer until you guys all start finally dying. Be careful. Also, what's the effect that you have around you again? Because I know you have something. So it's the... Yeah, that's damage the entity. Yeah! Imbues magical attacks on the units around you. Ooh, yeah. That's nice. Yeah, you guys just kind of pull back for right now. I'm going to use you guys around there at the moment. I do need some more help over here, though, because you guys are being shot at a little bit. Let's see. You can keep hitting the Iron Drakes. But yeah, this guy definitely needs to get over here to try and take out these Thunderers. I do not want them to just freely be able to shoot us. You guys are almost done with the central spot, at least, which is great. Hoping that you guys will start. I know they have their Slayers, which they won't give up. I'll have to get rid of them through actual fighting them. They only have the one Lord, so there's not much Karnak specifically can do here. There we go. So, now we've been able to get at least another fight for us in this turn, so that at least we're not going to lose our bloodletting. So now, let's just go sit over in Myrmidens. Try and have it so we'll get some more recovery, keep recruiting new units. I'm pretty sure I'm now at my cap for Exalted Bloodletters for right now. So we'll just get normal Bloodletters. I still can't recruit the Hounds yet, because now that we have Karnak in our army, I'm definitely going to want to, for sure. So once I can, I want to make sure we grab that building so we can actually recruit those guys. But now, these guys, yeah, we can just leave them alone. Well, we'll finish them off if we have to. But yeah, we'll sit in Myrmidens, keep getting recruitment. And now we're going to start that teleport. We're going to beeline specifically to Lornlorn Forest, and hopefully that's where the Nemesis Crown's at. I'm hoping it is. Please be in there. Also, didn't I have another... I could have sworn I had another banner in Skarbrand's army. I'm going to have to put that on someone. As I know for right now, at least, basically now it's just the goal is trying to make sure that these guys don't die before they get to level 20, so they're at least immortal. And then I need to start boosting them up. And especially for the Wimp Converter and Sim Slaughterer, they need new items. They'll need better items slowly but surely to get the best items I can for them, because I really want to make sure I can get some like talismans of preservation and or ways to heal them, so that because those two do not have ways to heal. Skarbrand and my other heroes do. So let's grab... Actually, I'm going to grab the money stuff, because I want to keep making sure we grab that every once in a while, so that we keep getting reduced construction cost. There we go. He's got a steed. You guys are at least a little bit faster then. God, it might take like no time at all to level you guys up. Let's see. Get some armor. And then... Again, I want you to make sure you're having that maxed out. For you... I would definitely want to give the Chaos Commander one. Definitely get that. Get training, spread control, and then we'll start maxing this out. Karnak. So I want to remember what you get for bonuses. So units that are wavering around you. Seasoned Hunter, more hit points. Bonus versus large. Let's see. Endless Hunt reveals units. Yeah, this gives the bonuses to the Hounds and stuff, which I just don't have in the army right now. Gives her better recruit rank. It wouldn't be bad to get these in, oh, more company movement range. Yep, thank you. Let's go with that first. This I need to be rank 8 to get. I'm going to grab this one first. I'll have to get one more here. Actually, let's see. So... I'll get this next. Terror's okay, but I'd actually like to get you your bonus versus large and more weapon damage on you. So we'll grab that. And now Greg, you leveled up a little bit, but yeah, Skarbrand should be able to just easily finish these guys off without too much of an issue. Oh shit, that guy's really low on health. Okay, now let's grab this. And then, yes, those guys are destroyed. Let's see, Skarbrand, I can have you... I wanted to put you in here, but I don't like that these guys are chilling around here. I can just have you in encampment stance nearby. Yeah, if you want to fight me during the end turn, fucking go for it. Oh yeah, now let's get this, and then the better charge for yourself. Herald. Again, I want to go get max out all this stuff, this, and then we'll start putting endless training on you as well. Skarbrand, just do some recruits. Do I have I don't have any more residents around available right now. Yeah, these guys are now available again. I don't know why it said I had... Okay, yeah, get more. I want more Exalted Bloodletters, so grab those. I can at least grab 2. And then let's go up. And Call Frames is right fucking here. Hell yeah. So we want to have the one where it's going to instantly teleport your faction leader to the settlement, and then the cult will be destroyed. That's what we're going to go with. Greg, keep going about. I'm trying to think where else I want to put more cults. Also, there are a lot of landmarks around here for us. Ooh, weapon strength when attacking, faction-wide. This one's just the money one. That's something too crazy for me. Actually, I know there's one in Nuln for Nurgle. Is there one in Nuln for me? Oh, I can't see it right now. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, Skarbrand, you'll be teleported next turn. Building-wise, Carrick 8 peaks. I'll see if I can get the defenses here, because if you guys let me build up defenses in these areas, I can properly start actually building these areas up. So we've got that. Groti Mingol, same kind of deal. This area I need to build up a little bit as well. Same over here. And try and get these upgrades so we can get more money in these areas for sure. And then I've got an imminent rebellion, but that's down south. We don't care about that. And I just need you to make your way over here, because Harold will be chilling here for right now. I can at least actually put you on the border more. You can probably take the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Because again, at least these areas have really weak garrisons. I did so much damage with Skarbrand that Harold Bloodstorm can actually do quite a bit over here. And hopefully he doesn't have too many issues conquering these areas. Alrighty, now Skarbrand. Let's see what's this one. This one's for control. Sure. We're about, I don't care. He's dead. More factions dead. A lot more factions are starting to finally die. Oh, he's popped back up again? Even more stuff about him. I think this is actually maybe the same thing that just popped up. No, it's slightly different. Yeah, this is a different one. Alrighty, but no. In Rebellion, Western Truffles. Again, these areas, it's fine. You guys want to attack me over here, go for it. Because now Harold, we're going to have it, so let's make your way over here. You can easily now just start conquering things and actually building stuff up around here. So, I'm definitely going to want to have it so that we will sack and occupy this. So, let's occupy the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Because now we'll have it so we're trying to build up our economy around here with you specifically. So you'll keep trying to go specifically to try and take these guys out. These areas down here, I'm going to burn. These are two separate territories. I might actually want to focus on you guys first. Just kind of see like what you guys are doing. Or maybe I should focus over here. Because I know right now, you guys can try and go over here. You're probably not going to be able to succeed over there, but I'll send you guys that way. You can go over there. Valmir, keep making your way over towards Harold. And then, it should be now, Skarbrand should have been teleported. Yeah, he's no longer in Myrmidens. Don't like that you guys are over down around here. Let's see, we got Skarbrand. We're here. Hello, guys! Boris Todbringer and Emperor Karl Franz right fucking next to each other. Also, you know what, let's just do this. It gives you more skulls from kills. So I'm just going to perform this, why not? But no, I'm going to have it so we're now just beelining over to Laurelman Forest. So I'm going to burn all of this stuff down. And I'm going to have it so we only really care about conquering and capturing specifically in that forest territory. So over here, I'm going to have you guys keep trying to upgrade. So let's grab you. Level you need to begin for this. You need to be level 13 for that. I'm actually probably going to keep you on the steed. I don't know if I'm going to want you in the War Shrine. Unless I get a way to heal you, then you being in the War Shrine would not be bad. But grab that. Sim Slaughterer. You... That's not a bad one to have. 5% ward save's not bad either. I will probably go with the Scorcher. This is just good. It's just as soon as you get more kills, you just start getting more damage. Like, that's not bad. So, keep getting that. I do want to do this at some point, but I'm not going to worry too much about that for right now. But let's start off with, hey, Karl Franz, how's it going? I'm just here with an army. Seeing kind of slow. Yeah, that's just like... Hi, guys. Yeah, hi, Casualties, my ass. This is Skarbrand in the middle of the Empire now. And we're going to burn everything around here. And I'm hoping, even if I can't get to the Laurelman Forest today, I think I might not be able to just because of the fact that it took me so long to get my heroes together. I will be trying to... I'll probably be able to have the Nemesis Crown next video. I'm now in the Empire. I've got my hunting party. That's the main thing that we really needed to make sure we have. And then Altdorf here. So we'll be attacking from this spot. I'll have it so that Skarbrand and... Let's see. So I'll have it so that Skarbrand, yeah, you'll break down this gate here. And then for the most part, like... I'll hold you guys back initially. I'll let it so Skarbrand gets on in here. You try and take out Karl Franz if you can. Because Karl Franz can do quite a bit of damage. The rest of the basic garrison I'm not too worried about. And once we kind of get some wall sections broken down, I can try and start charging on in to try and have it so the rest of my army joins in. Just so they can actually get some experience, get some kills, help out, so that they're not the only ones doing everything, or Skarbrand is not the only one doing everything for this fight for us. Because I know right now, at least, he always does. Yeah, so you grouped up, you grouped up. You guys grouped up. All of you, yeah, you guys all be grouped together. Because we'll do is Skarbrand right here. I might actually have you guys be back over here so you can go kind of hit this backside spot. You can kind of be back here. I might have you guys, no, just you guys. Just you guys back here. I'll have you guys wait back over here to kind of help out Skarbrand. But yeah, Skarbrand, break down the gates. You guys break down this gate. I can have you go for these skirmishers here. That way, at least, we're going to have a little bit more to be able to kind of help push on in on that side. And then Karl Franz at the moment, yeah, I see him right there. He's level 15. My dude! You're only level fucking 15 at this point? God. Again, I'm not even level turn 30 yet. I have to remember that I'm not at turn 30, and that Skarbrand is over-leveled as shit right now at this point in time. Like, absolutely over-leveled as shit. I need to remember that. Skarbrand just glitched through the gates? Yeah, he did. Okay. Skarbrand, just start fucking up, people. Come on, Karl Franz, you want to fight me? Oh, you guys are shooting me over here. Back up, back up, back up. You should look good units, too. Yeah, Skarbrand, let's just have you try and beeline slowly but surely over towards that artillery piece. It looks like they're actually focusing on this side more at the moment. I love how Karl Franz is just sitting there in the sky like, I'm not fighting that motherfucker! What do you think I'm here for? Like, at this point in time right now, yeah, Skarbrand's doing some good damage. You guys, I think, just broke through the gates. Yes, you did. So you can now start trying to go after these flagellants. Oh, you gotta be careful, my guy. Be careful, that just affects you guys. Don't disintegrate. Come on, don't disintegrate, my guy. Don't disintegrate. Please don't disintegrate. Please don't disintegrate. Please don't disintegrate. There you go. He's good. He's safe. So you pull back. You should be okay. Get these guys over here. You start going over here. Wait, is Karl Franz dead now? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my god. Yep. He seriously just got bodied by Skarbrand off screen. That kind of tracks. I thought he was just gonna sit in the sky still, but no, he just got off screened. Sure, that's fine, I guess. Okay, let's get you two now in here. Get you in here. Start helping out Skarbrand on this end. As without Karl Franz, this army's gonna be a hell of a lot easier to deal with. I'm gonna try and send my bloodletters. Try and get you guys over here. I'll try and have it so that Skarbrand, if you can. I prefer. Might be okay, but I should probably have you try and kind of push on over that way, because they are trying to bomb my guys. You guys are almost done over here. Yeah, once you're done over here, I can have you guys be the ones that beeline over to the mortars for sure. Because, like, you're doing well. You're doing good damage over here. Just keep pushing through this section. So far, the damage isn't insane on my guys. Yeah, you guys just start fighting around here. Skarbrand, yeah, man. Okay, over there. Yeah, just keep hitting people. All right, wanted you guys to go for the artillery piece. They keep bringing more guys over here. So you guys are actually struggling to deal with that. Skarbrand is kind of making his way around, though, so I can try and have you... Just ignore these guys. Just let's beeline for those mortars. Because you guys are doing some good damage over here. So keep trying to do what you guys can. Because you're just pushing on in here with my bloodletters. You're doing some good damage. If you guys can get over here... they do have a barricade on this side. So you have to break through that barricade to actually get there. But yeah, keep pushing over here. They're doing some damage to my bloodletters. But yeah, Skarbrand, I'll try and see if you can get over here. Because at the moment right now, yeah, all of you guys trying to finish up these units. It's trying to get around the backside, but it's taking you guys a little bit. There we go. They gave up. So what I'm going to definitely do, especially around the Empire, I'm spamming out Blood Hosts in this area. Absolutely. So every single territory I take around here, for the most part, is going to just be Blood Host, Blood Host, Blood Host, Blood Host, Blood Host. Because I want to make sure that, while Skarbrand's trying to find the Nemesis Crown, I can get some more replenishment on some of my units, for one. And then, two, I can also have it so that they can keep just doing more damage to the rest of the Empire. That way, I will be causing absolute chaos, and I will be making it so it's a bit easier for me to make my way over to Lorelorn Forest, which I'm hoping that's where it is. That's my best guess right now for a forest in the Empire, is Lorelorn Forest or Drycha. If it's not neither of those areas, I could maybe see it being in Athelloren, but technically I don't think that would be considered in the Empire itself. There we go. Okay. A little bit of money from taking it. But no, again, we want to make as many Blood Hosts as possible just to keep getting more health. And then I should have now defeated Carl Franz. There we go. So now, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, his is normally supposed to be increased character experience for defeating him. So let's see. So, yep. Unit, oh my god, experience unit gain. Unit experience gain 5%. Oh, it's okay. It's unit, not... It used to be character, but faction-wide increase. That I like. Causes terror fighting against the Empire. Fuck yeah. There we go. And then now you got to level 10, so you at least got one of your items. There we go. And you guys are both level 10 now. Let's see if I want to spam these out first. Piercing and defending. We're not defending. Upkeep all units in army, that'd be nice. Ooh, more research rate! Oh, that's a way I can get research rate. Hell yeah, that gets me up to 10%. Characters in region, yes. Actually, magic. Okay, so let's do this. So this, and then one in each of these. And then I'd like to get that eventually, but it's not important. More experience gain, yeah. Company Lord, yep, I'd like that. Experience. I get so much experience gain for units. Let's max that out, and then this, and then Garnet. So now we can actually do this one. So the Endless Hunter just reveals units. Simple Prey. I don't care about that one. Perfect Vigor I do. So those I'll grab. I'm not grabbing. I'm not going to use them as an agent. Gore Feast, he can now get regen. There we go. I knew he had regen somehow. So we got him that. And then I want to get Scouting. And then I'll now start getting your actual traits here. So we want to start with the one of Physical Resistance first. Herald Bloodstorm. Again, Deadly Blade. And then you will be joining on it eventually. But there. So now you got a Blood Host around here. And then, ooh, actually... So local summon will be raised upon completion. Do I have to select your army, or is I just select an area? Okay. Skarbrand now. Hey, Boris Todbringer. You also are considered a legendary lord in this version of this mod. What kind of defeat trait do you give me? That's what I'm curious about, because that's why I really want to make sure I'm in the Empire, because every single one of the elector counts gives a trait. So I'm gonna be able to get 2 of them right after another, which is perfect. Then I'll have it so again, I'm just gonna keep making more Blood Hosts. Make more Blood Hosts around here, keep healing up my army slowly but surely. And I'm gonna see if we can how far we can get before we end for today. Because I wanna see I think Lorelorn Forest is the location it's at. If it is, perfect. I just hate that like you're really low. I could honestly probably auto-resolve through a lot of this stuff if I didn't lose you. But we'll fight this, because for the most part, the only units I'm really worrying about is Boris. Everybody else is crap. So, Skarbrand. You guys grouped up. You guys grouped up. Grouped up. Grouped up. You just stay back, my guy. Boris is right there. Guard mode off. And then I'm just going to start the battle. Skarbrand. You guys go off on the side here. You guys kind of go to the center. And then I'll have you off to the side over here. Okay, Skarbrand should be able to absolutely body Boris Dawnbringer. Once he's dead, this army is going to have nothing on it. There we go. Love that you almost killed the other unit, too, with that hit. Yep, there we go. Boris is just about... He's trying to just run. No, I'm not going to let you run. How dare you think you can flee from Skarbrand? Just kick that guy down the mountain. There we go. Okay, Skarbrand, go have fun. All heroes, all lords are dead. Now just get on in into melee here with everybody else, and we will mop up this army, raise this area, and I'll have it so the Blood Hosts are the ones that are trying to actually take territory around here. Because essentially I feel like for actually keeping territory, I need to have it so that we focus on the south area, the Southlands first for right now. Because have it so that basically the fact that we are... any armies I make will be spawned over there. So Herald Bloodstorm and everybody else around there that we're going to spawn, they'll slowly but surely start capturing territory around there to actually be able to like build up. They can push people back. Then we can actually start building up our economy. Because otherwise Skarbrand's just going to be on a continuous warpath. He's just going to keep killing things. And eventually, like I saw in the first campaign I did with him, eventually he does just kill enough stuff that he just conquers. Because so many things have been destroyed that the auto-colonization just kicks in. It does happen. There we go. A little bit more damage on my my big guy, but that's alright. So now, I get to see what trait Boris Dawnbringer has, because I'm curious about that. Did lose my basic bloodletters, that's fine. They're basic bloodletters. We can easily get rid of those, or replace those guys. But no. I am curious what Boris Dawnbringer's trait is, because I know... there's additional legendary lords from Mixu's legendary lords for my mods for this campaign, and it makes them all have their own unique traits. So I'm curious to see what Boris Dawnbringer has, because I know Boris Dawnbringer, the Electric Hounds and like the Wood Elves are like really good spots where there's basically just really high densities of legendary lords, where I just want to see like, hey, what are all these guys' traits? Because Skarbrand's already disgusting. I just want to see how busted can I make him in this campaign. And if I could somehow have him fight every single legendary lord, at least once, he could basically get, effectively, every single trait. I don't know how likely that is. It depends on what kind of... Like, if we just want to go with just the pure domination campaign for this, where I just, hey, get to the 270 amount, that's probably not likely. But if we want me to burn the entire world, I could see it. But it also depends on, like, when we get information on the DLC, which we're finally getting some information where there's supposed to be, like, a trailer at the end of November. Let's see. So, again, we're just going to go for the Blood God. Try and get more Blood Hosts around here. And then... Do you not have a trait? Oh. He's supposed to have a trait. Oh. I'm sad about that. Okay. So, let's see. I would kind of honestly want to hit you guys. Because, Sorn, you're one of the,
I see wisdom illusions.
but I want to go up here. I want to go to Lowerland Forest. We can deal with them later. Skarbrand, technically... Let's see. I need to have at least 15% of my movement range. Yeah, do it here. So there. I'm going to take the auto-resolve. Yeah, just get my Blood Host. Just gonna get a bunch of them around here so they can cause so much chaos. And then I can almost get to the forest. I would want to hit Middenheim here. So if we're right here. This I'm gonna definitely want to fight. I think I'm getting the Nemesis Crown today. If it is in Lowerlorn Forest, I can get to Lowerlorn Forest today. I can do that. Because I want to see if I can get this damn, get the Nemesis Crown today. Because once I get it, Skarbrand's going to be so overpowered. He's going to be so overpowered. Like, I know there's been all the stuff about making doom stacks with, like, the Sword of Cain. Ooh, Middenheim actually has a unique city, too. Hell yeah! But it's so much worse than Nemesis Crown. Like, I don't need the Sword of Cain. I don't. I've got the Chainsword. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Skarbrand, I'll get you up and about here. Basically, you probably just need mainly just my... I'm going to have all of you guys stay back. You guys are pretty beat up. It'll just be my heroes here. So, you guys grouped up. You guys grouped up. Skarbrand, break down the gates over here. And then... What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking cannon? It looks like a giant fuck-off cannon. Huh. Alrighty then. But no, Skarbrand to start trying to push on in here. Honestly, this is nothing too crazy here. I do like the city layout, though. I want to at least just like... No, that's supposed to be a giant fuck-off cannon. This is a giant fuck-off cannon. If only they could use it. See, I wish so much more. I wish the cities were more like this. Like, this is so much fucking cooler. Just look at this. Why are the cities not like this? Why, see? Hey, why? I just look at... Anytime I see them like this, it's like, why? This is so much cooler, so much more interesting. Yeah, I know it'd be more manpower. It would take more time to make more custom cities like this, but it's fucking worth it. It's absolutely worth it to see shit like this. I also love that now we're getting to the point where my armies are starting to... Oh, hi, Mr. Lord. Yeah, fuck you. The hounds! Stick to the hounds on them. I'm starting to get so many things that I just summon. I just summon so much crap around here. Like, you can summon stuff. You're eventually going to be able to summon more Bloodletters, too. It's like, we just summon a bunch of stuff on top of my army to help out with all of this. So I don't even need all these other units I actually have with us as well because of all that. Yeah, Skarbrand, just keep boosting yourself. As at this point in time, yeah, Skarbrand's got 200 kills already. You guys are starting to get a little bit more there. Again, I just need to get these guys higher level so that they actually can kind of catch up and do more in comparison. I do want to see more of the city, though, so let's make sure that, like, let's send Skarbrand up this way so that I can get more of a better visual of, like, what's going on over here. Because I can see a pretty good visual of, like, what's on this side. I do still love how this is just a giant fuck-off cannon. Imagine if they could actually use that defense. That'd be fucking cool. I need to be careful. You are taking damage. Let's pull you back, guy. I need to get you guys ways to heal. As I know, like, these three all can heal right now, so, like, they're pretty good. I never have to really worry too much about you, but yeah, you don't have a way to heal right now, so you just kind of pull back. You have a way to heal. You can keep just going after the crossbowmen. Skarbrand keep pushing up as well. Because I know they're pretty close to ending the battle here. They've lost a lot of guys already. Honestly, I don't know what else they have left, really. Like, I'll have Skarbrand try and take this point as soon as he can. And then the final capture point is over there. So we just need to take this one first for that. There we go. Okay. So now, Middenheim. We'll raise this area down. At least you guys are starting to get far more kills, which is good. But yeah, we'll raise this area, make another Blood Host. Because we're just going to have them spread out and try and destroy as much crap as possible. They can do that. And then Skarbrand. Because, like, if I could actually keep control of the territory around here, I'd be happy to do so, but I just expect that's not going to happen. So we're just focusing on pure destruction. Killing as many things as possible, destroying as many things as possible, and just trying to funnel money down south into another army eventually. Because the more fights I have up here, the better I'll be able to actually try and do something to maybe kind of earn some money just from fighting with Skarbrand, because he actually gets quite a bit of money when we fight really big armies like this. So now for here. I didn't get as much money here. Blood for the Blood God, another Blood Host. More punishment rate, reduced upkeep. Fought a lot of battles away from the capital. Hell yeah. There we go. So he's got a Chaos War Shrine now. Karnak has now been upgraded again. Beautiful. And then I do not have enough movement to hit the fucking city. So I go I might if I do this. I don't want to lose you guys. We're going to fight this quickly. I want to see if we can get enough movement to hit Lorelorn Forest, because I want to see if the Nemesis Crown is in there. Because if it's not in there, we have to go to Drycha. That's what we need to do. So this should not be that bad. Gives you more time to get more blood hosts. We're just spawning so many blood hosts. They're just going to be going all over the place, absolutely destroying. But yeah, I'm going to have everybody stay back besides Skarbrand and my heroes that have health. Because at this point in time right now, they're not necessary for this fight. They really aren't. This is just... There's a couple crossbows and a couple infantry units. Like, you guys can't do anything against me. It can just be... I even think the War Shrine, I'll keep him back. Because I think I want to keep him as a steed, not a War Shrine. Because the War Shrine gives bonuses for, like, kills around it. But I'd rather you just be better on your own. So I feel like I might just... You're also just slower on this thing. Yes, the speed of 35. So I'm just going to group you guys up. Just, you guys can do all the work here. So, you guys beeline there. You guys just chill. You can just kind of pull back. I don't need you guys. So, pull back. Guard mode off. You guys get on in here. The Skarbrand, there's not a proper lore. There is, actually, somewhere. There he is. There he is. Yeah, go for the proper lore there, Skarbrand. You can go for him. And then Karnak and everybody just start destroying the army. Literally just spawn all the abilities and then just everything starts fucking dying around here. Like, I can't wait until I can have more hounds in my army, too. Because, like, these hounds actually can do quite a bit of damage. Like, they actually do. These guys got 18,000 damage from spawning them in. Like, they absolutely did some pretty good damage. So, if I can have more of those units in here... Because I feel like, right now, I like the idea of having at least 2 Bloodthirsters. I like the Skull Crushers, or Blood Crushers. I want to have at least, like, maybe 4 of those. So, 1, 3, 2 more. Maybe just do maybe 3 of these guys, 3 of the hounds, because then I can have 2 normal, 1 regiment around. I think that wouldn't be bad. And then like this is a perfect amount of blood, all exalted blood. That is like we don't need any more than this. Right, now let's see if I'm gonna actually be able to get in range of Lorelorn Forest. God, I'm gonna be losing so much money this turn, but that's fine. God damn, I still don't have enough movement. Just go right here. Encampment stance. I'm capped out on those guys, so we'll recruit some more, and that's about all I can fucking do. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. I get so many levels though. Speaking of all that, I will want that. Punishment. You get this one. Actually, I don't want that. I'm not gonna be defending. Container, spread control. This I do want. Infernal Champion. And then these are all good. Yep, I'm gonna want to get this ability here for you as well. X that out, and then kill next. And then we'll grab, where is it? It's the other one, health. There we go. And then, so that's all the stuff for you. You'll want to get Arrow of Chaos, Mentor stuff next. Greg, just keep getting more spread control stuff. And then you, Company Lord movement range too. So, I will be done for today. I wanted to hit Lorelorn Forest this video, but I think this is long enough. I was hoping I had enough movement to be able to get to you guys. But basically, I'll have to do one more turn end. We'll see if it's in Lorelorn Forest next video. If it's not here, then it is over here with the Drycha stuff. So we have a pretty good idea at least where we need to go. But I will be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. But this is Rampaned, and oh my god, I'm fucking up my outro. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time. One more turn end. We'll see if it's in Lorelorn Forest next video.